All right, guys, it's time to bring back the OG ASTD challenge videos. So we're starting off with a banger, guys. We are going doing the code units only challenge. Now, there's actually 2 codes that are still valid. So if you guys are new to the game, make sure you guys redeem the code for Zoro Mystical. It's on King Luffy's channel, and redeem this code for sure. This is Busted OP for Pizza Girl on Day Day's channel. I'm not going to leak their codes, so go check out their channels and sub to them. And also, guys, comment down below, who do you want the 1 million sub code unit to be for my channel? All right, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below. Also, one more thing before we hop in it, we hit the giveaway goal, so we're gonna be giving away a free 3x game speed game pass on this video, and drop a like there too. I'll be picking the winner either live on stream or announce it in a video. If you guys are interested in that 3x game speed game pass, make sure you do that. Also, guys, we're gonna be doing another giveaway on this video as well for another 3x game speed. So if you guys want a free 3x game speed game pass, it's gonna be the same goal. We hit it last time, so I think we can hit it again. So smash that like button, 1,000 likes on this video, and we'll be giving away another 3x game speed game pass. Like the video and comment down below your Roblox username to enter. All right, let's hop into infinite mode and let's cook. All right, now guys, this is very sad that we no longer have the food map, which is very depressing, but it is what it is. So let's hop on in and we'll see what we can do. We are going to be using this as our money unit. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I haven't used Pizza Girl for infinite money units as a long time. I don't think she's actually good for infinite. I think that's how she's balanced. I think she's like meta for non-infinite. So we're about to see how it goes. Now let's start off with the earliest code unit in this list. We got Boa. So let's go see how good Boa is. I believe Boa was my 100k code units. And definitely probably the most outdated, but I wanted to show some love to everybody who's been subscribed since 100k. So let me know down below, were you subscribed before I hit 100k subscribers back in, like, what was that, 2021 or 2022? That'd be pretty amazing to see if anybody's still there. All right, I want to see what her VFX are looking like so we can kind of see how... Oh, wow, so she got the heart blast. Also, I believe King Luffy made this one. So shout out to King Luffy and his team. I forget who else was part of that. Actually, maybe I'm wrong on that one. I'm not 100% sure who made this one. I think it was King Luffy. We'll see. Anyways, I forget because we have a lot of code units going on here. So Boa was the OG, and I'm gonna be honest, they did end up releasing another Boa as well, which is pretty cool. But this Boa, honestly, a little bit lost to time. And this was back when stun meant something. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys, stun doesn't mean a whole lot, but she is actually our slow unit for this challenge. So she's gonna have to actually be putting in some serious work. So let's get it all popping off over there. And honestly, she is holding these waves down. So as far as placements on her goes, I'm not gonna be too strict, but we do need to focus on upgrading our Pizza Girl, because let's just say her money does not go as high as Speedwagon's, if I remember correctly. Oh, look at those heart attacks. Yes, there we go. So there's her other VFX. We'll put that on 1x to enjoy it, because it's been so long. Dang, guys, this is way back in the day too, so I'm obviously going to give some grace for the VFX, but dang. Those are some classic, that's like some OG VFX right there, guys. Back before they got absolutely insane, man. The VFX artists nowadays are absolutely cooking, but back in the day, guys, we had these basic VFX, and you know what? It worked out, guys. Because what people don't realize this, gameplay matters more than visual effects, guys. Gameplay matters more than visual effects. With cool visual effects, you're gonna have an insanely high player count peak, but they're all gonna leave because the game sucks. If you guys have good gameplay, you might have less players at the start, but over time, you're going to be building a big community. And I feel like that's kind of what ASTD had. ASTD always had that peak gameplay, at least compared to a lot of the other games. I remember ASTD was a lot more like rewarding to play than Anime Adventures back in the day. I know everybody loves Anime Adventures, but like we all know that game was a pay to win insane craziness. All right, let's get our slow units all the way placed down. I don't know if we'll see what we'll do for the thumbnail. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll get these placed down here. I think we should be in a pretty good spot too. Now we don't have a slow unit with us because I don't think there's an actual slow unit code unit, which would be pretty nice for new players, not gonna lie. It's not a bad idea, but all right, let's keep. Okay, so maxing out. Oh, Pizza Girl's not maxed out yet. Look at this, guys. Wow, I forgot about this. Her last upgrades are crazy. 425k. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I think that's her last upgrade, thankfully. Yeah, I want to say that's her last upgrade. She may have one more, but 148k, I want to say that's like less than half of what Speedwagon gives. So that's not ideal, but it's okay because Boa is absolutely cooking. All right, I want to start beating these waves a little bit faster. So let's go on, skip ahead to our 200k code unit, Taco Cheetah. I want to say this was made by Famitsu. I think. Yeah, I think this was Famutsu's. That Famutsu made for me. I'm trying to remember, guys. I have to go way back in the day. And I want to say, who was it? Who made was it Zyko who made the model? I'm not 100% sure. I got to remember. This is a long time ago, guys. All right, this was our 200k code unit, Taco Cheetah. She was meta for raids, guys. Look at those stats, dude. I think she got buffed too. 278k, holy frick, dude. 500k? Jeez, I forgot how cracked Taco Cheetah was. Oh my gosh. Maxed out, cracked out stats. Oh no, they made her one placement. Now I remember. They made her a one placement unique unit. Oh yes, I remember when they were doing all the buffs. Look at those stats though. Now we don't have a buff unit with us because I don't think there's any code unit buff units, which is definitely going to affect it because buff units are busted OP in this game. But it's okay. We can survive without it. But oh my goodness, great. Oh wait, I didn't even buy this upgrade I was supposed to buy. What am I doing? All right, let me buy that upgrade real quick. I'll be back. Yeah, this is kind of a warm-up challenge for me. So if you have any other good challenge ideas and teams, comment them down below. But we're doing this video because I need a little bit of a warm-up because it's been a hot minute since we all played the OG ASTD. And I want to make some banger challenge videos for you. And this one's kind of easy for us to get in because it's not super serious. But in the future, I want to get us to like get some crazy waves. So we'll be cooking with that. All right, we got to save up for this bomb throwing. But she does get the black flames, which is busted OP. In this game, guys, unlike every other game, status effects are insanely OP. They multiply the damage. In other games, it's like a percentage, like less of the damage, like 10% of the damage times 20. In this game, it's the straight up damage times like 20. Like, look at this, guys. So, I don't know. Oh, here we go. 21 times over 40 seconds. So basically, you can multiply this damage. 3.2 million by 21. So she's really doing like freaking 60 million plus damage. So she's actually kind of busted. So, yeah, I think she got buffed. She might be my best of the code units after her buff, man. She is, kind of crazy. Now, unfortunately, there is a little bit of an error going on here with her model. Because sometimes the VFX in this game break. But, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna get a screenshot of her. Now, unfortunately, Boa, guys, I'm gonna be honest. The funny thing is this actually looks more like me now. So, like, she has the blonde hair just like me. So I didn't realize that, but maybe that, like, this is supposed to be me. I don't really know. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but like they literally turned her from Boa to looking more like Blam. So, I mean, she is my code unit, so I can't really complain there. All right, let's take a look at our 300k code units. The one and only Toru. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but Toru now looks like she plays for the Steelers, guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Toru, man. The copyright cooked her, man. I don't know why Dragon Maid got copyrighted. But yeah, F in the chat for Toru. She did not look like this before, guys. I'll show you what she looked like before the copyrights. Guys, this is what she used to look like, man. She was peak, dog. She was peak. She was peak, bro. But dang, now we're stuck with copyrighted Toru. So it is what it is. Now, she's a burn unit. And that, again, remember, status effects in this game are busted. You multiply this damage by 7. So this, and unfortunately, it stacks funny. So you don't really want to have a bunch of, like, non-max units. So we're just going to, like, not do that. So we'll do that there. And I will upgrade this one too, but you want to make sure all your units are basically maxed out. All right, next up we have King Luffy's code unit, Mystical Zoro. Now this one you can actually still get. So if you guys want to get Mystical Zoro, make sure you guys go check out King Luffy's channel. And he might be getting a blessing. He was supposed to be getting a blessing years ago, so I don't know if that's ever going to come out, but he does look insanely cool, guys. And he actually kind of does look like a little bit like King Luffy does. So, if you guys don't know what happened to King Luffy, he owns like every game on every anime game. Like he owns Anime Tactical, he owns Anime Auto Chess, he owns I think he owns Anime Paradox. He owns like every game. I don't know, like it's insane. So he's like, he went from YouTuber to game owner. So here we go, guys. Let's go max all this stuff out. Wow, this guy's actually pretty good. Dang, okay. And he's not even like any like special effect VFX or anything. So you might as well just wait. I mean special like burn or anything. He's actually insanely OP though. Oh my god. For a free unit, guys, you just type in a code and get him. Like, that's kind of crazy. All right, so I think that means we're going to probably focus on maxing him out, I want to say. Because he is not going to interfere with any burn or anything. And he's going to be providing quite a bit of just, you know, normal DPS. Now, I will also say there's no, like, full AoE one of these. Now, there is a lot of other code units that do exist. So maybe I'll do an ultimate code units video. Where we bring some of the other ones that I couldn't bring because I have a limited roster and I wanted to bring mine and some few extras. I guess the ones that are actually out now, I wanted to bring those so you guys could redeem them before it's too late. But there is a lot of other code units as well. that we haven't covered. I believe Drip Goku is one. I know Navy had a few. I was checking out Navy's Goku Black Rose, but they made it so the orb doesn't work on that Goku, and it just kind of sucks now. But yeah, so we're on wave 40, guys. And I think the problem why we're going so slow is I think we need one of these in the front to just absolutely just slap. Because usually how this game works is once you kill all the enemies in a wave, then the next wave starts like instantly. So my recommendation, generally speaking, is you just place some units at the front at the start to kind of just really whip it into shape and get things popping off here. So we're on wave 42, but this is going to take a while. So let's get our next unit down. We got Whole Horse. This is my latest code unit. I believe I actually made the face on him too, so that's my contribution to the game. Let's go upgrade Whole Horse all the way up to max. Very cheap to max out. Now, I believe what made him special was this very, very fast SPA. So I wanted to make him like a story mode clearer. Now, unfortunately, his damage kind of is balls, but you know, he's a very, very fast SPA. And I forget if he worked on the random boss rush raid. I believe he was like random boss rush raid meta, but I'm trying to remember if he still works on that raid. So I don't know if the devs are watching this video, you know what? Maybe you can make this unit available again. That'd be pretty cool. Cause I remember like this unit was only available for like a tiny bit of time. So like if you want to hook a brother up and like make him available again, you know, that would really help out my channel a lot. So I mean, devs, if you're watching this, man, just make my code unit available again. Why not? You know, I don't think it's gonna hurt anybody, and heck, it'll help a lot of the new players coming along to beat story mode. So how about you make my code unit, bring it back, and we'll make it like level 60 requirement if you need a level requirement. I would prefer level 0, but if you don't want it, I mean, it'd be a great unit for people to start beating story mode with and really getting to level 100 so they can start enjoying the game and beating raids and whatnot. So I'm gonna put him up here in the front. He's gonna be a decent DPS for us, but I'm just gonna have him mainly there for now. All right, I want to go max out these Torus. So we're gonna have one Toru here on last and one Toru here on first. Hopefully that's gonna allow us to cover a lot of the map. And I'm actually gonna get another Toru over here. I don't know if we'll be able to max her or not, but Toru is pretty insane. And I wouldn't actually mind if they made Toru a unique unit. That might actually kind of help. Kind of like a Gilgamesh. I think Gilgamesh was like one of the first. Well, I guess you had the mechs, but besides the mechs. So we'll get a few of these out here. So I think right now we need to just kind of wait, save our waves up here. I'm gonna turn the VFX off because I think we saw all the VFX now, but they're all pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, guys, like a lot of these VFX, they kind of do hold up a little bit. This isn't the end of the world. Now the old code units, it is what it is, but yeah. So I'll see you guys in a few waves. I want to see how far we can get now, so let's go skip ahead. But yeah, as far as the updates I really want them to do the game, I want them to get rid of some of these revamp maps and bring back the OG maps, because let's just say gameplay is king, you know? So I hope they bring back the OG food map as like a normal infinite mode map you could do. That'd be pretty cool. I want them to bring back some of the old story mode maps. Now they could bring them back as part of the story mode, but I know they look kind of outdated, but I think they would look cool as kind of like a retro themed raid or something like that, or a retro themed event where like they revamp the enemies on the map and make it fun. They could even make it like the top raids where you have like a set team that they give you, and that way it will be accessible for new players. I think that's actually a really cool idea. Basically, you have a top raid style where you get the units and it's available for all level players, and that way it's going to be something for new players to do to get units to catch up in the game fast so they can start the end game grind. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea for them to revive the game. And the best part about that is they already have the map assets, so they wouldn't even need to do any extra work. They would literally just have to like, it would all be stuff that like Navy and them would do, where it's like more like balancing and stuff, and they could always just add like a unit or two in as the prizes, and that way you can pretty much do like give us a lot of content and a lot of stuff like that, and it wouldn't really take them too much time. So I really hope they do something like that. But I really hope they bring back some code units too. I know there's some big YouTubers out there that could have a code unit, and that might, you know, boost the popularity of the game. I think like Nagblocks or something could be cool with a code unit. So I know Nagblocks isn't as big of a fan of ASTD as the rest of us. I was watching some of his videos, and I think he thinks the game is so hard. I'm like, bro, it's not that hard. Like, you should see my new to pro series, guys. It's not that hard. I don't know why he thinks it's so hard. Maybe the new games are just so easy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is ASTD super hard, or is it like actually like decently challenging? I will say though, I remember back when challenge 1 was out, like the one for the fire rage orb, I think that took like days for the first person to beat it or something crazy like that. So I guess it is kind of fair. Sometimes it is challenging. All right, we're doing pretty decent. I will say though, we don't have a slow unit, and that might impact things negatively for us, but we are doing okay as of right now. So I'm gonna try to max out these Torus as much as I can. They're doing a decent amount of DPS, but obviously Taco Cheetah is gonna be our main DPS, and I would love to max out these Mihawks because 8 million is kind of crazy. However, ooh, actually, is Mihawk just straight up better than Toru? Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Mihawk might just straight up be better than Toru. So if we have any extra money, I'm gonna make sure to max out these Mihawks. Ooh, I'm trying to remember. Wait, was this a full AoE attack? Frick, I don't remember. We'll have to check it out. I can't believe I haven't maxed any of these out yet. So hopefully we last long enough to do that, but this might be a really OP attack. I don't remember. All right, I'm gonna sell this Toru back here because I really wanted to check out this guy's VFX. So sharp. Oh no, it just gets a crazy AoE. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Okay, I should have done that earlier. Wow. Okay, that's really worth it, guys. Oh my goodness, 8 million damage with no Wow, I want to see what the attack effects look like on that too. Oh, it's like. Oh yeah, now I remember what it looks like. Okay, we're good. I don't want to crash my PC. I think we're about to die too. All right, dang, wave 83 with the code units, guys. Dang, but look at all these daily bonuses. I completely forgot about all those daily bonuses. Oh my gosh. So there you go, guys. I think the lesson from this is you need a slow unit on your team or you are absolutely cooked. So comment down below what challenge you want me to do next. And don't forget to like the video. 1,000 likes, we're giving away that 3x game speed. Another one. If you want to enter the other giveaway, comment on my last video. Enter that giveaway. And yeah, comment down below what other challenges or other videos you want me to make. And I'll see you soon. Peace.